Hi, this is Cookie, and I'm having the weirdest case of deja vu right now. Yep, I've definitely heard that boner sound effect somewhere before. I'm glad it's just you and me. I'm feeling a little needy. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Sculpt by Numbers. Anybody can sculpt with our patented Sculpt by Numbers system. Unfortunately, not many people want to. Please help us.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. All right, we're taking off.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Right off the bat, I make my lovers wear masks. Which superhero routinely says "I love you" in American Sign Language as he travels across rooftops? Batman, Wolverine. Spider-Man presses his middle and ring finger to the center of his palm with the others extended to activate his web shooters. This is also the sign for "I love you." Just like a guy, tell you they love you right before they shoot their web all over you. Am I right, ladies?
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Why not try Raging Red Bull? And it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a Martin Scorsese movie, an International Bartenders Association officially recognized cocktail, or both. If it's a film by Martin Scorsese, press the left arrow. If it's one of the 80 or so official cocktails, press the right arrow. If it's both, press the down arrow. Alrighty then, here it comes. Manhattan. French Connection. Godfather. Aviation. Between the Sheets. Clover Club. Casino. Impressive, but only enough to get Martin Scorsese to raise one eyebrow. Yeah, they were all cocktails except Casino, which is both a cocktail and a Martin Scorsese movie. It was kind of a trick question. Don't like it? Well, f*** you, you f***ing f***. Sorry, I've been watching Casino.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
I call this one, Here We Go Round the Manberry Bush. If Robin Thicke makes love to 2 sexy ladies round robin style, how many total rounds of lovemaking will there be? 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, or 4 rounds? If they make love round robin style, each person will need to make love to every other person in the group once. So Robin will have to make love with both women individually, and then the 2 women will also have to, together, adding up to 3 total rounds of lovemaking. And the whole time, Pharrell Williams is just awkwardly hanging out in the background. Here's a good one. Men don't ask for One Directions. So, you know how One Direction is all, "Hey, look at me," and I'm all, "Ow, what the hell?"
Sorry, boy, I was trying to change the radio.
That's not the radio, old man.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scooty-up-doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Scooty up, do I forget. Why can't I get this thing to play music? I want to hear that song.
What song?
You know how it goes. Do-be-do-do-do-do-do. Skip-a-do-do, a little boat. Wait a sec. No, that's not how it goes.
Why don't you describe it? We'll see if we can figure it out.
Well, all right, let's see. It was this lady singing, and she's upset with her relationship. Then she literally spells it out for him. And at the end, it's just "Sack it to me" a bunch of times. What was that song?
Okay, is it Proud? Was it Respect, old man?
Oh, that's it. Respect. Okie doke, I'm done listening to the radio box. And now I'll just unplug this little doohickey.
No, old man, don't unplug the microphone. ridiculous! How does he keep getting in here?
5 fingers!
Here we have Mind Over Manners. Which of these museum art pieces features a rude person who is not taking off his hat while inside the museum? Wood's American Gothic, Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, Magritte. Why didn't you pick this? Magritte's Son of Man features a man whose face is obscured by a green apple as he rudely continues to wear a hat indoors. I haven't been this upset at a painting since I noticed Judas was chewing with his mouth open at the Last Supper. I'm going to chisel away at some of your cash. But you'll do some chiseling of your own with a Sculpt by Numbers slab. With so many sculptures to choose from, you can take your pick, and then choose which sculpture to make with your pick. By pick, I mean a pickaxe. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go. That's the end of round 1, and you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. Let's move on, shall we? Let's try a sexy French trivia question. Which of these famous maids might end up taking a ride on the Maid of the Mist? Rosie from the Jetsons visiting the Thames River, Alice from the Brady Bunch at the Great Barrier Reef, Anna from Downton Abbey on a trip to Niagara Falls, or Amelia Bedelia hanging out near the Nile River? The Maid of the Mist is the name of the boat, multiple boats actually, that take people on tours of Niagara Falls. But I'm not getting on a boat with anybody from Downton Abbey. 2 words. Drama.
Question 7. Yeah, bitch, shake your monkey bang.
Say hello to Scrabble Arouser. Which of these symbols from the periodic table could not be used as a word in Scrabble? Iodine symbol, helium symbol, arsenic symbol, or americium symbol? AS, as. That works. And if you have one more S, but no, we're talking about science. One right answer coming up. He, as, and am are all great 2-letter Scrabble words, but iodine symbol is I, which is a word, but just a 1-letter word, and there are no 1-letter words in Scrabble. I like to make stories just out of the 2-letter words in Scrabble. Go to my axe. It is up on my ox. Axe me. Ow! Ow! Thank you.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's one I like to call The Purple Heart is awarded to General So. Time for some authentic Asian cuisine.
Cookie fortune, with cookie fortune, cookie master
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, here's my fortune. Find your voice. I'd love to. So if I asked Ariel from The Little Mermaid to help me, where would she tell me to look? In a shell, in an eel, in a book, or in a trident? In the tale of The Little Mermaid, Ursula takes Ariel's voice in exchange for getting legs, and stores it in her shell necklace. Ariel gets her voice back eventually, although after not speaking for a while, she was a little seahorse. And on its way, I Give Up Worthy. I feel like I should read more classic literature, but they have such boring titles. Ugh, why can't they have cool, enticing titles like all the headlines on the internet? Which classic novel would be much better off with this title? A young orphan is approached by a convict in a graveyard. You won't believe what happens next. Great Expectations, Wuthering Heights, Crime and Punishment, or Of Mice and Men. I'm not even going to waste a clever Wuthering Heights zinger on you because you clearly don't know anything about the book. Where's that confounded right answer? Yep, that's pretty much what kicks off all the events of Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. Maybe the book would be better if instead of Great Expectations, it was 15 Awesome Expectations in GIF format. Take a good look at Duck Fails a Boo-Hoo. I love taking selfies, especially if I'm doing one of those sexy duck faces in them. So I'm wondering, which of these selfies does not involve me doing a duck face? A mallard face selfie, a harlequin face selfie, mallards, harlequins, and mandarins are all types of ducks, but Appaloosas are horses. I once took a duck face selfie at the park and an old woman threw breadcrumbs at me. Talk about degrading. I mean, I ate the crumbs, but still. Welcome to the... I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. I see a jack attack in your future. Who's predicting the future? Good luck. There you have it! I brought in a fortune teller to show me my fate in a crystal ball.
I see. And it's 2 years from now. And you're on the toilet.
I see me too. Oh my god, do I die on the toilet?
No, it's just you as the future on the toilet.
I should skip enchiladas on that day.
You don't know Jack!
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, General Manager of Jackbox Games. We've been hard at work coming up with new ways that you and your friends and family can play You Don't Know Jack. Don't have a lot of game controllers? Not a problem, because you can play this very game using your phone or tablet as a controller. But that's just the beginning. In the coming years, it's my hope that instead of using a regular controller, you'll be able to play our games using a regular TV remote, a calculator, a block of wood with buttons crudely drawn onto it, or even a garage door opener. But why stop there? We're hard at work making game controllers out of shoes, coffee table books about Paris, electric toothbrushes, farts, family pets, and maybe someday your own mind. My coworkers tell me that most of these are technically impossible, but we already have it working on phones and tablets, and luckily I don't entirely know what the word impossible means. I think the word possible's in there somewhere, so that sounds promising. So if you love You Don't Know Jack, hopefully you'll eventually be playing our other games like Fibbage and Everybody Help Grandma, using just a half-eaten turkey sandwich as a controller. I'm Mike Builder, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
My name is Jaden Funk, and I want to teach you slam poetry. But talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us, just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad, I'm not running the family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session at the Rosewood Adult Learning Center. Hope to see you there.